Hi everybody, in this video I am going to show you guys how to use a SuperTrend indicator strategy to make profitable swing trades. This is a really powerful strategy for swing trading that has been working well for me, and I know it can work for you too. It uses TradingView's best free indicators. Again, nothing in this video is financial advice, everything is for informational purposes only. So without further ado, let's jump right in. First, you're going to go to tradingview.com. As it is a swing trading strategy, we're going to be using the one-day time frame and the high Kanashi candles. This is what your chart is going to look like when we are done setting up our indicators. Let me cross out of all of this stuff. So this is what your one-day chart is going to look like. We are going to be using 3 indicators for this strategy. For the first indicator, we are going to click on indicators, and the first one we're going to add is the SuperTrend oscillator, right here by Lux Algo. So we're going to add the SuperTrend oscillator. We're going to make some changes to it. We'll go into the settings right here, and then in here, we're going to go into inputs, and we're going to change the multiplier to 3 instead of 9. Then we're going to go back into style, and we're going to turn the histogram green, and for the levels, let's make that 100 and -100. And we'll get rid of the background because I don't like the dark settings right there. Now click OK. That one is set. So the next indicator we're going to add is the SuperTrend right here. We're not going to change any settings in the SuperTrend, we're going to keep it as it is. Then the last indicator we're going to add is the trauma, which is Trend Regularity Adaptive Moving Average by Lux Algo. We're going to change the color for this indicator, so in settings we'll turn that into a bright yellow. All of these indicators that I'm showing you guys are absolutely free to use on TradingView. Now we're all set with our indicators, so let's get into the strategy. Step 1, for long positions, you want the price to be above the trauma, like right here, so price action above the trauma. Rule number 2, you're going to wait for the SuperTrend oscillator to turn bright green. This is basically going to be your buy signal. When you get a super bright green candle over here, so whenever that touches the line, you know it's at 100. That's where you get your buy signal, the bright green candles, like right here. So you wait for the SuperTrend oscillator to turn bright green, like right here. The third sign is going to be the regular SuperTrend indicator right here. That needs to be green at that time. And these are your 3 rules for going into a long position. Now, where are you going to put the stop loss? So stop loss will be at the SuperTrend indicator line right here. So you put the stop loss around here. Now, where do you take profits? This is a very high probability trade. Some of the profits are going to be big and some of the profits are going to be small, but the win rate is super high on this. So I like to take my profit when the SuperTrend oscillator again gives you 100. When it gives you a bright green candle next, and so as you can see here, keep a look at these numbers right here. That's when it hits 100. And that's where I would take profit. You guys can set these whatever you like, depends on your risk tolerance. Again, not financial advice, so you guys manage your own risk. One of the biggest things about becoming a successful trader is about managing risk and position size. Now let's take a look at some examples for a long and short trade. Here we have a long position. We can see here our price action is above the trauma, the yellow line here, and the SuperTrend oscillator is bright green. And here our SuperTrend indicator is also green, so this is where we will get in for a buy trade. We will keep our stop loss at the SuperTrend indicator line. And we'll keep take profit at the next bright green candle that touches 100. So we'll take good amount of profit right here. As you can see, this was a good trade. Now we are going to have a look at the rules for a short position. If you also want to make money with this strategy or with cryptocurrencies, then you can also open an account on Bigot. I trade on this exchange myself, and every new user is entitled to a $3,000 sign-up bonus. You can easily claim the bonus in the rewards center. Bigot is a reliable exchange where you can easily open, buy, and sell positions. As you can see, I myself have over $93,000 on this exchange and currently have a buy position open with over $13,000 profit. You can visit Bigot using the link below this video. Only if you use the link under this video, you are entitled to the $3,000 sign-up bonus. Take a quick look because this promotion is only temporary. Step 1, for short positions, you want the price to be below the trauma, like right here, so price action below the trauma. Rule number 2, you're going to wait for the SuperTrend oscillator to turn bright red. This is basically going to be your sell signal. When you get a super bright red candle over here, so whenever that touches the line, you know it's at -100. That's where you get your sell signal, the bright red candles, like right here. So you wait for the SuperTrend oscillator to turn bright red, like right here. The third sign is going to be the regular SuperTrend indicator right here. That needs to be red at that time. And these are your 3 rules for going to a short position. Now, where are you going to put the stop loss? So stop loss will be at the SuperTrend indicator line right here. So you put the stop loss around here. Now, where do you take profits? We'll take profit when the SuperTrend oscillator again gives you minus 100. When it gives you a bright red candle next, so as you can see here, keep a look at these numbers right here. That's when it hits minus 100. And that's where I would take profit. Now we are going to have a look at an example of short trade. Here we have a short position. We can see here our price action is below the trauma, and the SuperTrend oscillator is bright red. And here our SuperTrend indicator is also red, so this is where we will get in for a sell trade. We will keep our stop loss at the SuperTrend indicator line. And we'll keep take profit at the next bright red candle that touches minus 100. So we'll get good amount of profit right here. As you can see, this was also a very good trade. Here you can see that the SuperTrend indicator is green, but the price action is not above the yellow line, the trauma indicator. So this would be a false trade. Another example for an invalid trade will be this right here. We can see that price action is below yellow line, but the SuperTrend indicator is not red at the bright red candle. So this is why it is very important to follow the rules strictly. Please backtest this strategy yourself so that you can have a better idea of the potential of the strategy. So if you guys like this strategy, make sure to like the video and subscribe my channel to learn some more scalping trading and swing trading strategies using some of the best indicators on TradingView, and I'll see you guys on the next one.